Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG 81 and today we'll take a look at this event exclusive SDCC 2019, the Dragon Ball Son Goku from s.h.figuarts. Okay, so I'm very excited to get this one because this is my very first SDCC exclusive. Although I have many s.h.figuarts Dragon Ball, but I have never ever tried to get any of the exclusive because most of the time it is either hard to get or is rather expensive or is purely just a repaint. So the same goes for this little guy here, is just a repaint of the gi from orange to the blue, but he also comes with something different compared to the original release, and of course he also lost some of the accessories that comes with the originals. Okay, but let's get started with the box first. Okay, so from the box we can see that it looks pretty different compared to the normal releases. You can see how they actually painted the box into blue, and it's very cool design, I would say, something refreshing. And of course we have the event exclusive color editions here. So, and this is something that I like about the s.h.figuarts, is they always try to make the best use of the box spaces, so they can actually give something that is as small as this, as compact as this one, so it wouldn't cost a bomb if you really need to order it from overseas. Yep, so you can see it's really small. And from the back it looks almost the same as any other releases, with the figure poses, and yep, some of the wordings are just a copy and paste of the originals. Okay, so let's get this open. Okay, so this is the figure right out of the box. Let's take a closer look. Okay, you can see the details are very nice. Okay, is the usual s.h.figuarts have a top quality, I would say, in this Dragon Ball line. They are the best there is at the moment. Okay, and the holes here is for the tail, which is part of the accessories. Very nice. Okay, so there are a few differences with the original, which I will do the comparison later. Okay, before I get started with the articulations, I would like to say is that I just got to know that he actually wore this costume when he on his first appearance. You can see on the screen now, when he first met Bulma, this is how he is supposed to wear. And I didn't notice that because when I was young, I get known to Dragon Ball through the comics, or they call it the manga, and the mangas are all in black and white. There isn't any color painted on it, so I didn't know that he's wearing this blue until I saw it just now on this video. This is his original appearance, which is very cool, and he only gets the orange gi when he's prepared by Master Roshi to join the tournaments. Okay, so this is his original clothes, which is pretty cool now that I know it, and I'm glad that I got this. So yeah, there's a little trivial there. So let's get to the articulations. Okay, so for the articulation, I believe it's very standard with the usual. I mean, it's even the same one as the original Kid Goku, so he can look left and right without any issues, but he can only look he can't really look up. Actually, yeah, he can only look down a little bit. Okay, but there's an arm swivel, the bicep swivel, and then the piece here can actually move together with the arms, as you can see, the shoulder piece. Okay, it's like a butterfly joint, but they made it together with his gi, so it looks like almost seamless. It's very good there. So there's a, I believe this is a single joint elbow. Okay, it's very cute. It's very small, and there's only a let me see. Oh, there's a double joint, two ball joints on the torso that he can actually move pretty much. As you can see, he can bend forward this much. There's no exposed open areas, which is good. Okay, and then he can pretty much turn around as well. Okay, the gi is actually movable. Okay, you can see you can actually post him standing like there's a wind blowing. Okay, then the leg can go out this much and can pretty much do a split sideways. Okay, and there's no leg swivels, and there's a, let me see, there's a single joint knee, and of course the leg can pretty much move freely. It's a ball joint, and there's a toe hinge as well. Okay, so it looks I mean, for a figure this small, he pretty much can move almost like any adults action figures. So it looks the articulation is quite brilliant, I would say, even for a scale this small. So let's get to the accessories. Okay, so for the accessory, I'm showing it to you guys through this way because they arrange it pretty well, so I don't want to waste their efforts. So this little guy here came with about 7 sets of hands, which makes him having 14 hands. So he's coming with a lot of hands. So he comes with a pair of his hands on the figure, then a pair of hands for holding the stick that he comes with, then a pair of the Kamehameha hands, a pair of slapping hands, then a pair of peace hands, a pair of karate chops hand, and then a pair of the stands that he always do when he's preparing to fight. Okay, he also comes with 2 tails. One is the natural looking tails that he always have, and then another one is something like a curved tail when he's actually hanging on a tree trunk or anything like that. And also he comes with this stick that you can put around him. Okay, of course this part you can't really pull it out, right? Can you? Oh yeah, sorry, you can. Okay, and then he also comes with a stick, a fully formed stick, a long one, and he comes with 2 interchangeable face as well as the 4-star Dragon Ball. Okay, so this is all he comes with. Okay, I will show you a quick one on how to put on the accessories on him. You just need to pull off his head, of course, and then just go through his neck, and then just put back in the heads. Simple one. Okay, and then you can just pop up on his tail. Okay, so there are no articulations on the tail, but you can pretty much just turn him around. Okay, so this is how he looks like. Okay, so for the size comparison, I will compare him with the Dragon Ball series first, which means that each one of them actually comes with a Dragon Balls. So there are 4 Dragon Balls here now. As we all know, there are 7 Dragon Balls. So there are 3 more missing characters, which is the Piccolo, the Daimo Piccolo that you can see on the screen now. And the next one is another Bulma, which is her first appearance when she met this Goku. They call it the Bulma beginning of a great adventure. And then of course the last Dragon Ball actually comes with the Tao Pai Pai, the guys that you can see on the screen now, which was just announced recently. Okay, so each of these character like Master Roshi, Kid Krillin, and this Bulma, they are actually not on the same scale as the other Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super series that we have. But of course, I will actually show you guys some comparisons. Okay, so as you can see from this Dragon Ball Z series, this is the grown-up Goku as well as the Kid Gohan. You can see they are actually not in scale with this Kid Goku. A lot of people actually commented that he should be smaller to actually be in scale with these guys, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, Tamashii Nation did mention before this is an entirely different line, although they are all from Dragon Balls, but they are so-called the Dragon Ball line, which is the series when Goku is still a kid. Okay, so yeah, so it will be out of scale with them, but it will be in scale with the rest that comes with the Dragon Ball that I showed you earlier. Okay, so we have the Dragon Ball Super line here with the Black Goku or Goku Black, as well as the future Trunks. You can see as I mentioned, it will be out of scale with them as well. So the Dragon Ball Super and the Dragon Ball Z series will be in scale except for the Dragon Ball series. So this is the comparison between the two Kid Goku, this one being the one that is released earlier on, and you can see that other than the costume difference, there are also some accessory that this one comes with and he don't, and this one comes with and he don't. So the ones that comes with the exclusive that the original release doesn't have is this particular face cup. So he's just missing this face cup, and as the opposed one, this face cup also doesn't comes with this exclusive. So these two only comes with each of the their own. Of course, the face swap will be possible. I will show it to you guys later. So other than that, the original release also comes with the flying Nimbus that you can see right here. Okay, so this big piece actually just comes with this guy. So if you miss out him and you just got him and you wanted a flying Nimbus, you will have to get him. So that's all for the differences in terms of accessories. But as for the clothing design, you can pretty much see is other than the different colors, and the one on the wristband is also of different colors. This one is blue and this is red, and the belt is also of different color as well as a different design. You can see this one is tied up pretty nicely, and this one is just with a knot. Okay, and the shoe is also different in a way. Okay, so other than that, they are pretty much the same figures, I would say. And if my memory serves me right, this face was actually promoted with this. When the prototype was released, he did show him with this face, and then eventually when they release, they give us this face. So this face isn't on the promotion at all, if I'm not wrong. So everyone was saying that how come this face is missing. So now we know why. They actually have the intention to release this guy as an exclusive, so they actually swap out the head. So you are forced to buy this figure if you wanted this face. Okay, so now let's try to do the face swapping. Okay, I'm pretty sure it will work because it's pretty much the same head, the same hair, the same mechanism. Everything should be the same. So yep, so this is how it looks like. And now I'm even more sure that I have seen picture like this before during the prototype of this normal release Goku, Kid Goku. Somehow they just changed to this face. But anyway, now we have this exclusive. It comes with this face. Okay. Okay, so out of all the SDCC 2019 exclusive for Dragon Balls, he's the one that I've actually been eyeing for because of the extra faces that he comes with that the original doesn't. So I actually wanted this Goku out of them all, because to me the rest is just a repaint. I know Gohan comes with extra Super Saiyan head, if I'm not wrong, but the Super Saiyan head already given to us through the Great Saiyaman Gohan, so it doesn't matter to me not to get that. I was a little interested in that Bulma though, because you know, he's kind of cute. So but anyway, I just end up getting this one, and he's quite reasonably priced. So I guess it's a good buy for me on this figure. And since now I know that this is how he wear in his first appearance, so it got even more reason for me to get this one, and I'm even more happy that I got him now. So to me, my final verdict, I think he would be a 9.5 out of 10. Yep. So why am I missing some points even though he's quite perfect to me already? I'm okay without the Nimbus because I don't need two flying Nimbus. I was actually hoping for that he actually comes with the other two interchangeable faces, I was hoping that it will be a different one compared to the original release, so that when we have both, we actually have more interchangeable faces that they can swap, and each of them are different. So which is why I was hoping for that to happen, even though it might sound a little bit too much to ask for. Yeah, because since they can give us something extra for this exclusive, why not just, I mean, the other two will be something different as well. So it will be all together we will have 6 different faces for the Gokus, which, I mean, he's a fun character, right? I mean, he's the main character of Dragon Ball, so it's not too much to ask for more faces. Yeah, I believe that he have a lot more faces in the manga, so it's pretty easy for them to just pick and choose a few just to make it into what we wanted. Yep. So this is a good buy. I mean, if you have the chance to get this outside of SDCC, I mean, if you don't have chance like me to attend the SDCC and you have a chance to grab this, I would really recommend you to grab this, even though you have the normal Kid Goku already, because this is how he looks like in the very first, even before he met Master Roshi. This is how he looks like. So it's very, very iconic to me that this should be in your Dragon Ball collections. Yep. So that's all for my review for this guy. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and leave me a comment if you have any further question about this Goku. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Until then, I'll speak to you real soon. Bye.